Okay, welcome to Electric Elevation. Today we have our special guest, BH True. How you doing today?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good, good. So, why don't you start off by telling me a little bit about yourself, where you from, all of that.
I'm from Pontiac, Michigan, North Side to be exact. You know, just a young nigga, just finding my way. You know,
Okay.
finding my way, hustling, trying to make it out, just like everybody else who got a story. So I won't say it's like different from nobody else's. It's just, you know, a nigga who just trying to preach something, help a nigga think something different out here instead of, you know, what the system give us. You feel me? So
Okay.
I'm just a simple guy. Feel you? Just a simple guy who got something to say.
Okay. How'd you come up with your rap name, BH True?
I ain't come up with it. That's just me. You know,
That's your
that's
real-
what everybody. You know,
Okay.
I'm true. Like if you ever get to talk to me, the image you might see, you might think everybody else. You know, because that's where I come from. But when you actually get to talking to somebody and really understanding who they is, that's what they become. So true. That name comes from just me being authentic. You know, telling everybody what it is. I'm not finna tell you, you know, what you how you like it and like if you wearing this and you think it look good and you want me to tell you it look good. No, and it really look bad on you. No, I'm one of them niggas who gonna tell you, no, it look bad on you. You know, I'm blunt. I'm an honest man. So true is just a name that sticks for me to be. So when you see true, you know I'm authentic, real. So the name just come from me being who I am. You know how I talk and how I carry myself.
Okay, that's what's up. More of that is actually needed.
Yeah.
In
It
the industry.
ain't, you gotta just be you. I'm just myself for real, and that's me being true to myself. So that's, you know, the name is all within just being yourself. You know,
How long have you actually been rapping?
forever. My pops used to rap, but I used to want to play basketball. I just never got the height, so
Okay.
it didn't work out. So, but I've been rapping since I was like what 16, and then but I got serious when I moved to Texas. I actually moved to Texas, and I just moved back here like 2 years ago. But I was serious before that, but I didn't feel I was actually serious in knowing how to be an artist, actually how to carry yourself. Actually, when you walk out, if you an artist and you want to separate yourself, what you wear, how you talk, all that shit matters. You know, your social media, all that shit matters. So I say when I first got serious, it was about I went to Texas till I was 15. When I moved down to Texas, I actually got with a little indie label and did shows down there, like House of Blues and all that. And, you know, I used to go by Tory True. I actually recently just dropped the Tory in a rebranding. You know, BH, that's me and my brothers. It stands for Brotherhood. So BH is just short for Brotherhood. Brotherhood is me and my brothers is our group. Who we was. We not a rap group. We just a brotherhood. It's what we stand on, our beliefs. So I just dropped the Tory to reinvent myself going into 2020. So, but if you look up Tory True, you will see all of it. I did the House of Blues, all that. They love me in Texas. I did my thing. You feel me?
Okay. Do you like to freestyle the most, or do you like to write, or you do both?
I used to write, but everything I done lately, the last 2 videos I dropped, I got a whole collection of music that I'm just sitting on. I'm finna drop it. I'm just waiting for everything to be ready, like, you know, present myself. But everything I done been freestyle. I actually just gave up the writing process because I feel that it take away from, like, unless that's who you really are, it takes away from, you know, the growth. We live in a fast world now, in a consistent world. So I got a lot of people that's actually with my BH crew who rap, and I sit and talk to them. Me being true, I keep it as real as possible. Like, I know my man's Pounds, he goes so crazy, but, you know, to me, he contemplate a lot in his mind of how he want to present his music. When I tell him, sometimes you probably got to go to the studio. You ain't got shit that you can write on top. You got writer's block, but you got to know how to get in there and freestyle that track, because you might have to do 6, 7 tracks today. Fuck it. You why? Because you need to sit on this shit. You feel me? You need to always be ahead of yourself as an artist. You know, I got 30, 40 songs that ain't dropped yet, so I'm ahead of y'all. To y'all, it's new. Whenever I put it out, it's old to me. You feel me? So, but that comes from me freestyling. When I go to the studio and I don't have shit written, I'm not afraid to be authentic. I'm not afraid to get a beat and just say, today I lost my homeboy. I'm going to rap about that. Or today I just went to the club, blew 100,000. I'm going to rap about that. Or today you just went there, you sold something, you going to rap about. That's just being authentic. it don't matter how you come. It's just being authentic. You can't tell nobody what's a freestyle when it's authentic. So writers is like J. Cole's. When you can write, paint a picture, and do all that shit, I suggest you write. You different. But if you can't do that and you writing and your writing sound like most of these niggas rapping now, you better just get out there and freestyle that shit. Make that shit sound as real, because it don't sound like how it sound when you write it, unless you write that shit and you going over it for years or like months and months and then delivering it. But that's just a personal aspect. I feel more personally on a freestyle tip lately. I done a lot of freestyle, but it's who you is. I go to the studio, I freestyle punch in. You feel me?
So when you do some of your freestyles in the studio and then you play them back and listen, do you sometimes take the time to write to add to it, or take some things away, or you just leave it raw?
Leave it raw.
Okay.
Leave it raw, unless the song was like actually like the song y'all gonna hear today. Uncle Sam, I just dropped that video. I did the song raw. It was raw. It was dope. I fucked with it. But then listening to it, I'm like, damn, I could say something different.
Mm-hmm.
So I go back and redo it just to change like something else, and now the song come out different. That's the only way I go back. But once I'm there, it's a freestyle. So I feel like if I'm gonna rap that shit, and that's what it is. Or sometimes I actually did this. I got a freestyle that I did where I went in there. It took me 3 months to do it, but I went so like, damn, I can't get no more. Move on. You know, come back to the studio like a week later. Hey, bring up that track. Let me finish that.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. But none of that, I'm about to write to it. Because if I started off freestyling, you might as well finish it like that. Because you writing it, it ain't going to be as authentic. You feel me? I'm all about being authentic. You know, we ain't got too much authentic niggas out here. That's why I'm true. And they not.
All right. That's what's up. So what, name one underground artist and one industry artist that inspires you.
Underground artist, Cutter. A lot of y'all don't know him. Cutter, a Northside legend, Pontiac, Michigan. I suggest y'all look him up. Cutter Keys, one of the greatest rappers of all time. He lost his life, you know, street shit.
Okay.
But he inspired me. He inspired me just to be authentic. You listen to him, he was raw. He was out there. He was right in your face. He was who he was. You knew who he was. You know, he come on. You know, he said his name. He let you know it was him. And that was kind of what I listened to growing up. You know, me being from the North Side. You know, I was inspired by that. So that's what I listened to so far as me saying, if y'all want to know underground, real raw shit, look up Cutter Keys.
Okay.
And then mainstream, I always been a Meek Mill fan. Meek Mill, just him telling stories, going through what he went through. If anybody know me, they know Meek Mill. That's my guy. You feel me? So yeah, just him growing up, you know, his story. I used to be a fan back when he dropped the Flamers. You know, a lot of people don't even know that. That's 30 Braid Meek. You feel me? The Flamers. Back when I was young nigga, he used to freestyle against Reed Dollars and shit. So that's when I was a fan. So just to see who he is now, that's big inspiration, because it shows you that you can go from being a nigga that's broke in the streets, hustling every day, really, you know, ain't got shit for you, you know, locked down in the system on probation, but damn, look how he came out of his life, you know, a millionaire, successful, you know. It's just your decisions and your direction you want to take, how determined you is.
Right.
That's basically what I feel.
Just got to keep going and not listen to what other people say, because in the beginning, nobody going to be on your bandwagon until you start popping, then everybody want to pop out.
Man,
That's how it always goes.
I see it with my eyes, and I see it every day.
Yep. Since you're from Pontiac, I also want to give a shout out to my little homie Kid Swoop. He out there doing his thing. He been on here before.
Crawford, he just talked to me. He actually signed with them on a little indie deal.
Okay.
That a lot of people don't know about, because that's when our first album gonna go through, Family and Friends.
Okay.
They little indie shit. So that I actually did that, but I talked to him, and when I told him I was coming out here, he said he did that with you too. So that's
what's up. Okay, so tell me how it is when when you're from Pontiac and you come down to Detroit to do shows. Do people kind of make it seem like, oh, you really not from Detroit, you from Pontiac?
Man, nah.
No, it's all good. It's all love.
I wouldn't say that, because I mean I'm who I am.
Right.
So I don't know who they know, who they got love. But as far as me, every time I came down to the city and did shows, they showed me love. Like, you feel me? I actually, since I've been back from Texas, did more shows in Detroit than Pontiac. In my line. Since I've been back, I did more shows in Detroit than Pontiac, and that's real shit.
Okay.
Real shit, and got way more love in Detroit than Pontiac. So that's the thing why I like Detroit. And I'm not knocking my city. I love my city. It's tatted on my skin. Y'all know what it is. But I'm being authentic as I can be. You know that y'all don't call me true for nothing. You feel me? As real as possible. If you're an artist in Pontiac, you know, in order to even get some buzz in your own city, you need to go to Detroit. Why? Because when they see them niggas fucking with you or see you kind of networking out there, they gonna automatically fuck with you. Unless you just in their face out there. But even then, it's just hate all around. So my city is a city where I kind of feel like they in their own world. So it's basically, if you not what I like, if you kind of don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. And even in a sense where if the city don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. It's a popularity contest. So you might have some niggas that's like, yeah, your shit tight, but won't share your shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then you drop a video and the whole city starts sharing it. Now you his dog. You now he hitting you up. Let's do features. But
that's that fake shit. Though.
Yeah, but you come to Detroit and do a show. They don't know shit going on, but they just know you a nigga out here in Detroit. Boom, 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 boom. What up? I met some real niggas out here, and actually Taz Honcho, he been hitting me up ever since I did a dedication show. He kind of one of like the realest ones that I met first. Show like persons who set up showcases out here, and I haven't actually linked back up with them because I gotta networking myself doing my own thing. But for any other artist who looking out here that's not from Detroit, that's a person that you can lock in, and he got a lot of real artists around him that does showcases that when you go out there, you gonna feel love. You feel me? Sure. You're not gonna feel like you're not from the city. It's all about the city. Because, yeah, it is Detroit versus everybody when you go to Detroit. Just like it's Pontiac versus everybody. Mm-hmm. But it's how you come, how you present yourself. If I'm coming to Detroit like, fuck Detroit, I'm a Pontiac nigga. Hell yeah, them niggas gonna be on my head. But if I come here, I'm from the Yak, I fuck with y'all, fuck with me, they gonna fuck with you. It's a respect thing. But if you really from the streets and you don't just portray it, I won't have to tell you that. You feel me? It should automatically just be in the way you walk. Penitentiary rules, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Respect is given when respect is earned. Simple as that. So you walk in there and I walk in there. If you don't disrespect me, I don't disrespect you. It's all love, my baby.
For sure. Shout out to Tez. His showcases are always slapping off the hook. Showing love to upcoming talent. Always. So he does his thing.
Always.
Great energy. Yep. So tell me about your current projects and upcoming. I know you said you had something dropping today.
I'm doing a video today. I randomly do videos. I be bored. So today I woke up bored. I went to the Nina last night, so I woke up bored. Like, fucking shoot a video.
Do you have one particular videographer that you only deal with, or you deal with?
My name Joe Mar. Okay. I deal with everybody. I'm not selfish, but as of right now, that's my guy. I did videos with Reggie, Nate, Hair Media. I suggest y'all go look him up, work with him. Future reference people I'm trying to work with, Elite Media. He hot right now in my city. Them guys, like, you hear these names, go look them up, man. They hot, they doing their thing. But right now, my guy Finesse Beach, unique visuals.
Okay.
His name Joe Marbees. Go look him up. All my videos, my last 3-4 videos been done by him. He actually finna do my video today and probably my next few ones. You feel me? Until I get, want to move on. But that's one of the guys I kind of want to work with, as in he worked with me and we kind of getting comfortable. He know, when I see the visual, he know like the right things to pick. He know my right image, my right look. So I fuck with him and I like to get comfortable with people. You know. So that's one guy I'm really working with.
Okay. So your songs are on all streaming platforms and everything now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything. You just look up Tory True. Like I said, I'm previously going by Tory True right now. Is anything BH True is just on YouTube. I just been dropping videos, but it's still all the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Tory True, BH True. It's all True. Look up True. I'm gonna pop up. It's just the way you can find me. But everything on YouTube. My old I got old projects I dropped. Is It True? Trap Thoughts. Videos out from that, and then I got a new project. I really got a name for it, but I don't want to give it out yet because it's some 2020 shit. So just wait for that. But right now, you just look me up at Tory my old shit at BH.True, YouTube BH True. Even look up Brotherhood BH4L. That's the official YouTube for the Brotherhood platform with all the Brotherhood music and anything like interviews, all that shit gonna be on. So if you want to just stay updated, videos coming back to back, back to back, back to back. Like I said, I'm shooting a video today. Finish probably shoot some this weekend. They just come back to back, back to back. So as far as y'all just following me and staying consistent, as I stay consistent, the album y'all just gonna fall suit right into it. Cause I don't even want to tell nobody when it's drop. I kind of want to do like a Beyonce shit. I just want to drop
Surprise.
that. But yeah, I ain't saying I'm Beyonce. Beehive gonna get on my ass and they say some shit like, who this nigga is? I ain't no Beyonce.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What else do you want to do? Do you want to act? Do you want to?
I want to do everything.
Everything.
Everything. But I really see myself in the next 5 years owning shit. Like music has always not been my goal. I tell myself all the time. That's kind of why I got into the freestyling. Don't actually take it serious, but I take it serious. Far as this, just a foot in the door. So you can try to write a song all day and never make a hit, but you might just take a hit of some Hennessy, go into the studio and freestyle a fucking hit. And now what? You feel what I'm saying? So music always been my foot in the door, I feel like. But in the next 5 years, I want to have my own record label, Brotherhood. I want that flowing, and then I want to be doing other shit. Like I don't know what I'll be doing in 5 years. I need the money for it. That's what I'm stacking for. So,
but what's your, even though you don't know what
my
your
ultimate goals is to own at least, have my name on it, like at least five businesses.
Okay.
On top of my record label. Opening shit in my city type business. It's like not like investing in no McDonald's or something, like ground up type shit. Like this was not here last year until this dude built this. So my city can know, like, damn, this new. Let's take care of it. And even in the city, back in Texas, and in the city I used to live in Texas, I got people out there still. I wanna be able to network through cities and just build and just expand my name.
What part of Texas was it?
Carrollton, Dallas, around Dallas.
Okay.
Dallas.
Okay. So, my last question is going to be, what advice would you give to an inspiring teenager guy, maybe 16 or 17, who want to get off into this industry? What would you tell them?
Be yourself.
Okay.
Be yourself, and don't allow opinions to change who you are. And the reason I say that, because I not once been paid for one opinion in my life. Not once. No opinion ever paid me. Only thing opinions ever did for me is give me an idea of what somebody thought about me.
Right.
So don't think because this guy said your rap was weak, or you need to rap like this, or why do you rap like that, or da-da-da. You should switch it up. Just be free. It's music. Music. I can go in there, like I said, you can go in there and make a love song singing, and then backdoor what a song about killing somebody. It's music. I'm just saying, I don't know how you want to make your music, but be yourself and have fun, because at the end of the run, you going to want to look back and say, damn, you did it for you. You ain't do it based off of Facebook likes and Instagram and shit like that. You really just did it for you, because at the end of the day, it's what you present to the world. If you was to die today, you don't want people to hear some shit that you didn't even feel that was you. That's going to be your foot. That's going to be what they think of you after you gone. So, be you. Don't think you get paid for opinions, because you don't. Only thing opinions do is give you attention. And that's what you get paid off of. Any publicity is good publicity. So, do your thing and be you, and let them hate you and love you at the same time. Because in a world where it's 50-50, no matter if you be R. Kelly, look, you got people saying that they still love R. Kelly, and he quote-unquote did what he did. So no matter what you do in this world, some gonna love and some gonna hate, but you don't get paid for opinions. So be you.
That's what's up. I do have one more question.
Do your thing.
So, how do you feel about the old school industry compared to now?
I'm a pop fan.
Okay.
I'm a Tupac fan. I'm an old head.
Okay.
Y'all hear how I talk?
All
I was
right.
raised by old heads. My pops. If my pops watch this, I say anything bad, he gonna be on my head, man. He already know I was raised by old heads. So sorry, young niggas. I'm with the old heads, man. I'm a chill nigga. I'm 24, but most talk to me and think I'm like 28, 29. No, I'm calm. I'm chill.
Do you think some of the music though is like really garbage,
Not
as far as the new people?
No, see this thing. I wouldn't say garbage. I say elevated. Y'all, this thing I say the old heads. Y'all music was great. It was legendary, and the only thing our generation will lack is the longevity. Y'all music had longevity because it had soul. We don't have soul no more. You feel me? We don't have soul no more. Y'all music has soul. So I can listen to a Tupac song. I can listen to Marvin Gaye. I can listen to older shit like that and still feel like, wow, why do I like this shit? And this shit wasn't even here when I wouldn't even thought that my granny was my age. You feel me? But then, who gonna listen to Lil Pump? You feel what I'm saying?
No substance.
Who's gonna listen to we gonna listen to a Kendrick Lamar song? Maybe.
Right.
You feel me? But who's gonna listen to a Famous Dax? Who gonna listen to them niggas in 30 years from now when you got kids and you tired of shit and you wanna lay down and you don't feel like popping mollies like these niggas what they rapped about now? Most of these niggas not gonna be here to pop mollies in 30 years. And if they is, gonna be crackheads and they gonna be telling you life after rap when they blew all their money on pills and bullshit. So I look at that as old heads need to get out the y'all music garbage. No, this is what they listen to. Music supposed to elevate. It ain't garbage. Cause don't get me wrong. It's some motherfuckers like I would say Megan Thee Stallion. Her music ain't garbage. It's
not at all.
It's what they like.
Right.
It's just no longevity. It's like y'all not finna be popping.
But one thing I can
years.
say, at least she writing her own music and she is spitting
That's what
real
I'm saying.
bars.
That's why y'all gotta take out new school and old school because you still got motherfuckers like that where she just new school. You can't. She not finna rap like how motherfucking females did back in fucking the 90s. So respect what she can do in her own era.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But only thing I can say y'all can always have on us is longevity. I'd yet to hear music with longevity. Like Drake got longevity. That's one of our niggas that's in the new school that got longevity. Meek got some longevity songs. We know people got longevity songs. Even a Cardi B got a few longevity songs. Like, Be Careful With Me. Y'all, little do y'all know, that's the type of song you would hear in 30, 40 years and be like, damn, I remember this song. You can always relate to women in the sense, y'all can always relate to a man, you know, you not taking up my value. I don't care if you 80. I don't care if you 12. You gonna always listen to songs like that. But that's why I say old school have more longevity than a new school. But new school just
I like a lot of the new school stuff, but I don't like everybody when they start sounding the same.
Yeah. They just found it's too much. It's too much.
Right.
It's too much artists.
Right.
It's too many. It's too many artists. That's what I mean to say. It's too many artists out here.
Because I can name 8 people that sound like NBA YoungBoy.
But see, then again, let's think this. This is what I tell somebody this. If y'all had the same technology we have now, I probably would have named 1,000 people who would have sounded like Tupac. If y'all had YouTube and had your own way.
But they still wouldn't have had the swag, the soul, the
That's so I can say this. I can say the same thing.
Yeah.
None of these people got the swag and soul YoungBoy put into it. I hear people sound like YoungBoy a day, and I'd be like, damn. But if YoungBoy would have said it, he probably would have said it. It probably would have been a hit. So I mean, I look at it like.
I just think people need to stick with their own identity. What works for one person might not work for you.
But see, I look at I ask old school people this back in the day. Who said that they didn't come off of other people and didn't have identities and didn't sound alike? Like, we just got so many people in the industry because I feel like it was people who tried to sound like Pac back in the day if you really listen to it.
I mean, you just got a lot of fads, all the weird shit going on.
A lot of shit getting accepted.
Nail painted, skinny jeans, all
See, now we throwing other shit there. I can't explain that, but that's they own.
Niggas wearing dresses.
Now they throwing their own elements. See, now that's the type.
And then they think they making it like, this is what really said. Once I go weird, then I'm really gonna get the fans, and it's really gonna sell. It's turning into a trend. And you know what's crazy?
It do.
That shit crazy.
I just was telling her, what if I said, what if I died by her blonde? Because on my 2K, I'm 2K player, he had blonde hair.
Well, isn't they pink, blonde? I mean,
but
you got niggas saying that shit pink, paint their nails pink.
Come on now. When did you see back in the day, 90s, a black man dyeing his hair blonde? You barely seen it.
You got a little blonde patch. You don't even know.
Who is that? But nowadays, you will see a lot of black men with blonde dreads. Full blonde dreads, though. Like bleach blonde dreads. But that's it. It didn't start with that. And then some dude like, I ain't getting blonde. I'm getting red. Then some dude said, I ain't getting red. I'm getting pink. Then Tekashi said, fuck y'all. I'm getting everything.
Then the face tats. It's just
But bingo, it's just I'm gonna be better than the next nigga.
But everybody got to realize you're going to get older one day. You're walking around with all that shit. I mean, you get it removed, but...
I ain't getting nothing removed. That's where they at. It's where they at. Y'all can't even tell I got tats. So you look at my hands.
All right. You got any final thoughts or takeaways?
Man, I just want
shout out you want to give?
Shout out to my city, Pontiac, Michigan. Sad story we heard today. I know y'all going through it. Keep y'all heads up. Shout out to BH4L Brotherhood. We in here to win. You feel me? Pounds.
What's your social media tags?
Oh, bh.true. True BH4L on Twitter. YouTube, BH True. Brotherhood, BH4L. You know, look me up.
All right.
On Facebook, BH True too.
All right, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Electric Elevation on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Electric Elevation and on Facebook as well. Peace.
Uncle Sam.
Take it away.
When these niggas want to shop, they be asking for me. Plug drop exotic, I'ma tax them with ease. Gotta move low key when you out in these streets. Niggas, they be snitches, they gon' tell when it's beef. I can't even hang with a nigga. You ain't put in work, you ain't bang for me, nigga. You ain't need honey, you might change on a nigga. You ain't 4L, you ain't gang with a nigga. I can tell why you broke though. You be spending money on the broke hoe. Claim you a plug, what it go for? Shot with me is 22 for an elbow. Certified hustler, move a bag in my sleep. I was down for a minute, now I'm back on my feet. Most of these rap niggas, they be copping from me. Claim that you got it, but you want this shit for cheap. Yeah. On the grind all week. Back to back sales, I ain't missing no beat. Damn. They say this life don't come cheap. You either go to school or wanna live like me. So you better think clever, nigga. Most fold under pressure, nigga. On my own, I knew better, nigga. Cause where I'm from, they a stretch a nigga. Uncle Sam, how I'm texting niggas. Now I'm fucking up the extras, nigga. On my mama, I ain't no average nigga. It's free clean until it's backwards, nigga. True that.